Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Chris. I'm here with Cathy. We go by Ginger Marvin on Instagram and YouTube, and we have a little haul video for you today. Cathy was able to go sourcing yesterday, and she wanted to share with you guys what she found real quick. So I'm going to turn it over to her, and we'll see what she got. I don't even think I've seen anything yet, so I'm a little excited, too.
Yeah, so Saturday after shipping, I said, I'm going to come home and list. But then I went to my favorite thrift store that I pretty much only go to on Saturdays because it's on the way to the faraway post office. And, Saturdays we never make it to the normal post office. So.
Yeah.
Then I was there for an hour and a half. And, so
one thing led to another.
That day, but I did get some new stuff to list this week. I mainly go for shoes, but these are the only two shoes I found, and everything else is just mostly clothes. But yeah, these are some soft-knee little sneakers, women's size 6.5. Super lightweight, like a little running sneaker. I did look up comps. I feel like they were going for like 35-ish or so plus shipping. So not too bad. These were $8. I'm probably going to average my cost of goods on, well, maybe not. These ones were $12. These are Salomons, but these should probably sell for $40 to $50, I would say. Yeah. So maybe I won't average my cost of goods. I was going to call them each $10, but it doesn't actually matter. I don't know why we do that sometimes. But yeah, then I found this mug. Like, said I wasn't going to pick up mugs anymore. But I thought this was so cute. It's Anthropologie, a little London mug. So.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Gold-plated handle.
Yep, and it says London 'tis the season inside. I don't know if I saw this exact comp, but I did see some similar ones like this on eBay pre-owned selling for like $40 a month.
Wow.
That was including shipping, which shipping is like 10 to 12 or so.
Yeah.
10, 11 bucks probably. So yeah, 25 to 30 plus ship, I would say. I hope. That would be awesome. Save the bubbles. Alright, yeah, the rest I think are just clothes. This store, they do handpick a few things and mark them at whatever they want, but for the most part, like, a shirt is $4, like,
right.
Pretty standard across the board, so that's
which is not very common for our area.
Yeah, like Goodwills are like, Nike, let's put that at $10.99 and stuff like that, where this store doesn't necessarily. And usually the stuff they do mark up is just funny stuff that they don't realize is not actually worth it, but it's all good. This is actually just St. John's Bay, which is just, I think, JCPenney or something. I would never tell anyone to pick this up, but the only reason I did is because it's a shacket. So it has like the quilted lining and then the pockets. So I did look up comps before I grabbed it, and these were going for like $30 plus shipping. So that's what I'm hoping for. But
it's a nice color too.
Yeah,
that's
it's a nice flannel.
Good pattern, yeah.
So I think it'll do well. This, I've never sold this brand. I just thought this was super cute. It's Every, EVRI. It's a women's 2X, just like an animal print kimono. Really great shape. I didn't look up comps. I just figured it would do okay enough for what I paid for it. So I'm hoping for 25 plus ship or so, but we will check comps before I list that. This is a pretty Free People top, and it is size large. Just like a cream colored sweatshirt with the burgundy embroidery. It's really pretty. Has some side slits. I do think I saw a very faint spot somewhere, but for the most part, really, really good shape. So, yeah. Again, I don't know about comps, but I'm thinking 25, 30 or so plus shipping on that. My new favorite brand, Orvis. Not really, but I do like Orvis, so it sells pretty well. I would definitely call it a bread and butter brand. This is just a basic men's pullover, nothing special. It's not wool or a cool pattern or anything, but I still think I can pull at least 20 bucks plus shipping out of that. And it's an XL if I did not say that.
Do you think the popularity of Orvis is going up because of like Carhartt and stuff like that?
Maybe.
That kind of outdoor work gear?
I mean, I never heard of Orvis before becoming a reseller, so Their stuff is really expensive if you shop their website. Like, that's probably like an $80 shirt retail.
I like Orvis stuff. I think I have a couple Orvis pieces. I like them, so.
Yeah, they're pretty nice. This is just a Duluth Trading Co. Henley thermal waffle knit thermal shirt. Men's large. Again, pretty plain, but Duluth is a good quality. People like it. I think I can get at least 20 plus ship out of that.
Missing a button, is it? It's just hidden under there.
And then these are just, whenever I find random shoelaces, I just grab them because I do have a couple pairs over here that I need to lace up. So these are only $1. And then I can get some shoes sold. Okay. This I just grabbed on Style. I've never heard of the brand. The brand is Wraps. Definitely looks vintage. Made in Texas. So, this is just like a Southwestern.
A logo, like a lasso and the rope. That's cool. That's a cool logo.
Yeah. It doesn't actually button. It's kind of like open front. So these buttons are just like for show. But yeah, I thought it was cute. Hopefully like $25, $30 or so on that.
Almost looks like something Joe Exotic would wear.
Yeah.
You want to be a Tiger King, you can pick up this vest.
I did not watch Tiger King. Full disclosure, I don't like those kinds of shows.
She doesn't like it unless, well, I guess there is kind of murder in Tiger King.
This is just a men's grandpa sweater. Sorry, there's hairs. The brand is just John Blair, so never heard of that. I picked this up again just based on style. It's not even wool, it's just acrylic, but it's cute. Burgundy knit, I thought it would do well. It's kind of a good style, so in really good shape.
Those are interesting buttons too.
Yeah, so it's in good shape. Hoping for 25, 30 plus shipping out of that.
Now, are they called grandpa sweaters, or is that just a keyword that you use?
I use that just as a keyword. I don't.
Yeah. You do that in your listings?
People call them that, if I have room in my 80 characters. So, these are just some men's LL Bean, like a army green kind of pant, size 44 by 30. Really good shape. They probably were worn like one time. So, I think I can get 25 to 30 plus ship out of those.
Almost reminds me of like Boy Scouts.
Yeah. I normally pass on skirts, but I found two that I thought would do okay. This is just J. Crew, and it is even J. Crew factory, but it's a wool blend pencil skirt, and I've probably missed my window this season, but kind of Christmassy holiday plaid. So I did check comps. I want to say I saw some in like the $30 to $40 range plus shipping of this skirt sold. This is a really small size though. It's a 00. So honestly, this is probably going to hang out with me probably maybe till next holiday time, but that's okay. But yeah, if I can pull $30 out of it even a year from now, I'll be happy.
Yeah, we're more likely to hang on to stuff. Obviously, that's going to pack very small and not take up very much inventory space. You know, fairly inexpensive, so it's okay for us in our eyes to hang on to that stuff until next time. If it was like a big pair of boots or something that we don't want to sit around.
And if I was going to make only like a $5 profit, not worth it. But if I can make 20 plus just to hold on to something for a year, I'm happy with that.
And I only say that because we kind of get the question fairly often of like, how do you price drop and what's your method? It's just kind of whatever. We don't really have a defined method yet.
No method. Like this weekend, I was pretty slacky. Like we've been doing just Christmas stuff, and so I only got 10 listings up in the last like 3 days total. But because of that, so sales are usually slower when you're not constantly listing the same amount. And sales were definitely slower this weekend, but I was, doing other things like dropping prices, setting offers, things I wouldn't do on the regular. But on days that I don't get listings up, that's the kind of stuff I do. So, no schedule, but just kind of whenever I have time kind of thing. This is another Skirt Mountain Hardware, women's size 2. Again, I think I can pull around $30, $35 plus shipping out of that. So, awesome. This is a brand that I don't normally pick up. I I got 3 pairs though. Again, I'm buying these basically because of the cost. Like they're just pretty inexpensive. So it's just loft, but I thought these were good style. These are the modern skinny, women's size 12. So yeah, just a skinny with the frayed hem, really good shape.
Are they all the same style or?
These are the curvy skinny. So
Okay.
what were those? Modern skinny, curvy skinny. These have a cool little button detail on the side.
Oh yeah.
Yay!
Ooh, just made a sale.
Also women's size 12 on these. Ooh, ooh, ooh. 2 shirts sold, which might have been to the same person.
Sweet.
And then these are also loft. These ones are new at tag in a size 18. And these are the high waist flare crop. So, yeah. I think for these 2 pairs, 20 to 25 plus shipping is kind of what I'm expecting on the new at tag and being a bigger size. Although these are crop, I don't know. I'm hoping around 30 or so plus shipping out of these ones. So.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't sell this brand a lot, so I didn't really check sell-through that well. But I definitely think they'll sell, maybe not super fast.
Right.
All right, these are just silver. Yeah, silver Suki jeans, super stretch, Suki mid slim boot cut, women's size 27. I don't think I looked up comps on these, but they were in really good shape overall. Obviously, the holes are intentional.
Good shape.
And,
They have
these,
holes.
Yeah, have some pocket details. So again, probably $25-$30 plus shipping out of those.
It's still really funny to me. Cathy used to hate selling
I did.
jeans, and now
Not
it's
that I hate. I still don't love it, but it's become easier.
yeah.
What I hated was like, well, before I was photographing on our wall here, I didn't like flat laying jeans, although most people seem to like flat laying them more than hanging them, but yeah, I just don't. And then like super long things, so especially like men's can get pretty long.
Yeah.
It's just hard to fit it in the little square photo and everything. All right, I think the last few things here were the things that they marked up a little bit. So I might average my cost of goods on it all because these were all like the $4 pretty much items. And then these, like this was marked at 10. This is Talbot's, but it's 100% merino wool.
Ooh.
It's very soft and it's a really pretty color and it was in great shape. So, and I did see some solds in the $30, $35 plus shipping range. So
Yeah.
even at 10, I would have picked it up. But yeah, it's just, I love this
soft.
teal color. Yeah, it's really soft. Probably was worn once, if that. Like, it's really nice. So, yep, 30 to 35 plus ship is what I expect on that. I definitely don't pick up all Talbots, but if it's at the bins, I pretty much do. If it's in good shape, if it's a couple bucks, and then definitely wool pieces do well. This is just something I bought for myself to wear. Probably one time this year and then sell next year. This is Ralph Lauren, just a tan knit sweater. It's just cotton, so not wool or anything, but yeah, really good shape. This one was marked at $6. So again, I think I can get around 30 plus shipping out of that. This is a Nike jacket, and this one was marked at $10, but I still grabbed it. It's a size small. I believe this is a women's small. It's pretty slim, so.
Olympic team.
They definitely make these in unisex, or they make them for men and women, but I'm pretty sure this is the women's. So yeah, it's the U.S. Olympic team. So it has the flag here. It's like a really nice quality jacket, and then the back says.
Do you think it was actually made for the Olympic team?
I don't.
Because we live in Colorado Springs, and the Olympic Training Center is here, so we do have.
Yeah, I find this stuff all the time.
Yeah,
which makes
we
me
do
feel
find
like
a lot of
it's-
Olympic stuff.
I don't know. I feel like I find it so much that it can't just be having been made for the Olympics. Like,
I don't know. There's quite a
one
bit of.
person finding it like literally all the time. And I've sold some of the pieces. Like we sold some Ralph Lauren Olympic shoes for like a good amount, and
Yeah.
a couple other shirts, but I don't know. I didn't see a ton of comps on this, but I just really liked it and wanted to sell it. So I'm going to probably list it high just because there wasn't really much available. So Might start at like $50 and then kind of work my way down if it's not selling. All right, this last piece I picked up based just on style. The brand is Earthbound Trading Co. This one was marked at $8. It's a size large, extra large, just like a poncho.
It's a cool pattern.
Yeah, so I'm probably gonna list it around 30 plus ship, but yeah, they had it marked at 8, and I don't know, I just liked it, so I got it. So that is what I got. And yeah, it took me about an hour and a half in the store to shop. This is probably 1 day's worth of listings. So an 8-hour work day for a pretty good potential profit, I think.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna get that stuff all processed and listed up soon, hopefully soon. And yeah, if you're interested in seeing how much this stuff sells for, definitely check out our What's Old videos. We do What's Old videos at least 5 or 6 times a week. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely hit that subscribe button to look out for those. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.